does it feel good out here. I know you guys can't feel it, but it's really breezy right now. And when it's breezy like this, I wish that I was down by the water. I like to have a hammock and just be down by the water, just chilling out. That's right. Ricky can sleep anywhere, but I prefer to do it in a hammock down by the water. Hey, welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's been a busy week on the channel, and I know that you guys are busy too, but I know too, a lot of folks are using YouTube now as a way of just staying in touch, being informed, being entertained. And today is my Friday segment that I call Flashback Fridays. My name is Rick Conti. Thank you again for taking the time to join us. This gives me an opportunity to share with you clips that I may or may not have uploaded to the channel, or maybe it's something that you simply forgot. Today's Flashback Friday is going to be a continuation of our last Sunday Coffee with Conti show, and I told you that was going to be a tearjerker. Hey, I warned you in advance. Boy, did that just warm your heart to see Jerry get his new heart transplant, and he's doing so well. And I told you earlier this week on the vlog, if you've been watching, that I actually intended to go down to Orlando and cruise over to Tampa and surprise him. But man, he's out of the hospital, out of this, out of that. Boom, he's already back in the Miami area. He's doing fantastic. So that plan was foiled. But I did have an opportunity to talk with Jerry, and that's what I want to share with you today on Flashback Friday. Now, real quick, before I play the phone call that I had with Jerry earlier this week for our Flashback Friday segment, in last Sunday's video, so many wonderful comments. Thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate that. But many had expressed a desire to help Jerry. He's probably a couple of years away from a Corvette, but there's definitely one on his radar. I really do appreciate that. But if you have a desire to help Jerry, at the end of today's video, I'll tell you how. Here's my phone call with Jerry down in Florida, Flashback Friday. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, man.
Dude, nice to finally talk to you, man. How are you doing?
You too, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
You sound great.
You got me yesterday. You got me real good yesterday. And you sent the text, but I really wasn't prepared for that.
Oh, dude, it was my pleasure, man. It was. I saw those videos that you sent me, and it touched me so much. And it's, you know, part of what I do on the channel is about people, man. And this was just a Corvette family thing, and it was such a monumental thing for the C8 and to hook up with you. And and then you won the contest. I'm like, oh man, this is, you know, and here, you want to talk about the stars lining up, man. This is crazy. Your oldest son is named Brandon. That's my oldest son, and my son's 23. I mean,
Oh, man.
I was like, I didn't do any I guess I'm going to fail as a news reporter, but I'll be a YouTuber and a Corvette salesman. But I didn't do any research on you whatsoever. I just went with the video that you sent, and then I shared the vlog. So in my follow-up video, I was like, I gotta do a little research on this Jerry Hamilton guy. And I'm like, hey, he's a cop. He's a cool dude. Hey, his kid's in the Air Force. He's even a cooler dude. You know, probably should have found that out before we did the first vlog, but it's good to share that stuff in the follow-up, man. And I was just so happy to hear that you got the heart transplant, man. I mean, that's some crazy stuff, dude. It really is.
I'm still like, I'm just at awe at the marvel of the, you know, the medical world and just everything, man. You know, it's just been working out fine for me. You know, it's just something else, man. I was really honored by that yesterday, and I was messed up the whole day. And I sent the link to other people; they were messed up. It was it was just crazy.
Well, that's, you know, you captured the moment. All I did was share it, and it was an honor for me to share that and just to be a part of it and to see, you know, it's like I remember when I did my reveal reaction the night I was watching the C8, you know, being unveiled in California, and I took my text, your text come through, and I looked at it, I'm like, look at this guy's at the hospital, man. I was like, it freaking blew me away, man. I couldn't believe it. You know, and you're trying to be cool and calm, and all of a sudden you bing, 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 warning, danger, Will Robinson. It's like, dude, are you not paying attention to that stuff in the background? I mean, what's going on?
Oh, man, too much.
Dude, you know what's neat? And I was doing some research on you. It looks like, you know, you've got a long tenure on the force, and it looks like all the people in the department, they're real supportive of you as well.
Yes, absolutely. I couldn't ask for anything better. They travel all the way to Tampa to see me and to make sure I'm all right. The department has, kind of helped out and arranged that and making sure, everything is lined up good for me. So I can't complain, man, it definitely was, man, you don't understand. When you reached out to me that night when I sent the video in,
Yes.
man, that was like the equivalent to communicating with your favorite movie stars.
Oh.
I'm serious, man.
Come on, man. I don't, man. I don't. I'm just a regular dude, man. And I don't understand. But that's a hell of a compliment, man. That's a nice honor. I appreciate that. I want to be something to the Corvette community and the people that I have the privilege of doing business with or just communicating with, and I take the presence on YouTube serious, and like I said before, I want to have fun with it. And for you guys participating, that was a big deal to me. So I was just pumped to get the reactions, and yours was certainly unique. And what made me really, really proud is that my audience responded and voted you as the winner. And I was like, I'm going through these votes, and I'm like, come on, man, and they're all on the page. Everybody they can add them up too, So it's like, Ricky wasn't pulling any punches, and I'm doing the stuff, and there were some good ones, but I'm rooting for you, I'm like, all right, another one for Jerry, another one for Jerry. It's like, and I think of that vlog, I put yours up twice, and like, hey, you put up numbers such and such 2 times, yeah, whatever, okay, we're gonna count them, boom, 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 and it's like, and you knocked it out of the park, man. You won it, you deserved it, and just what a wonderful time in your life to give you something positive to just say, hey, man, hang in there. So let me ask you this: I don't know if you're allowed to talk about it, and I guess that's something that I'm curious about, and I think that needs to be identified. And he's like, here, you were given the gift of life for somebody else's life. Do you know what happened and how that heart came to be?
No. What I found out is that all that information is confidential.
Okay.
What may happen, and it kind of takes an act of Congress, if the family wants to reach out to me or vice versa. Right. It's a tremendous amount of red tape to go through.
Yeah. I can respect that.
Because of privacy issues and everything.
Sure.
The only thing they told me was that it was a male and he was 20 years old. And, there's not sometimes when you say, well, there's not a moment that goes by, it truly is not a moment that goes by that I'm not thinking of him and how appreciative that I am of him and the family. And I don't know if I can ever, I will if they ask me. And I do, I want to meet them. But I don't know if I can handle it. Man, that's a tough one.
Well, like you said, man, the marvels of technology to even make happen what happened for you, but the donor program is just a program that doesn't get talked about enough, and what a wonderful gift that young man left for you and for your family and going forward, and you're certainly appreciative of it, so it's not like it's gonna be a wasted gift, if you will. Just, oh my gosh, dude, I'm so happy for you. I'm just so happy for you, man. So tell me about your son Brandon, man. That's pretty cool.
He just graduated over the summer from Embry-Riddle University out in Daytona. So he graduated from there. He was always in ROTC even through college. And graduated, and he's now a second lieutenant in the Air Force. Wow. He's stationed at Goodfellas Air Force Base in Texas, right out of San Antonio. So he's there for his tech training, and then he's going to get to go to whatever base he wants to, or wherever the Air Force needs him. But he wants to go to Korea. So, wow. I'm like, okay. He has his choice. Well, he has his choice of going to Hawaii, so you know which one I'm picking.
Yeah, right. Yeah, absolutely. Aloha, baby. Damn straight.
But I told him, I said, listen, you got to do what you got to do. You make the right decision. I said, but Dad, we'd like for you to go to Hawaii.
Grass skirt and all, baby, bring it on.
I'm paying on your college, so.
Well, it's funny. I was talking to a friend of mine in Michigan, Pete, this morning, because he was real touched by your vlog too, and he had said, he goes, he asked some questions about you. I said, you know what? I said, I said, never really did any research on Jerry, just reacting to his video and participation of the Corvette vlog. And I pull up you on Google, and there's the stuff from the department. I go, hey man, he's a cop. He goes, hey, well, I go, check this out. He's got a son in the Air Force. He goes, Rick, he goes, these are the two people you have incredible respect for in your channel. He goes, this is like meant to be, man. I said, no doubt. I said, I love it. It's pretty cool, man.
Yes.
So you're at a recovery house thing? Is that what it is?
That's what it was. And then they ended up releasing me. Well, it's like the house is a transition house.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Back into real life. So you're basically responsible as if you were living on your own.
Right.
And it was right across the street, so I could always make my appointments, walk across the street, go to the cafeteria, get dinner if I didn't feel like cooking. And the house is shared with two other families. It's 2 people per room. And you have a support person, and it has to be, according to the agreement that you have with the hospital, it has to be either a family member or a friend. It can't be a nurse aide or anything like that.
Okay.
The reason for that is to help in the recovery, being around somebody you're familiar with.
Sure.
And they have a personal interest in you improving. And it's not to like administer medications, maybe help you, like I'm on insulin. So let's just say, I just needed help for whatever reason. If I need to reach something, because I can't reach over my shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Above my shoulders, I can't lift anything over 10 pounds.
Right.
I can't drive for another 3 months. Little stuff like that. The reason why is because, obviously when they open you up, all that has to heal. So, the twisting, the turning, the reaching, that'll hinder that. And what frightened me was that if it doesn't heal right, they got to go back in, crack it open, realign it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly. So,
yeah, Jerry's like, screw that, man. Right.
You're going to be following the rules.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, let me ask you this. I know you're going to have an extended recovery, obviously. And I wish you the best on that. But are you ever going to be back into the same capacity on the force that you were before this happened?
I can be. I got 2 more years left, and I could be completely retired. I still like working out in the streets. I do want to go back to that. But we'll see down the line how it works out.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to push myself or anything like that.
No, absolutely.
Just do what I can do.
That's
and
cool.
I can tell you this, and now that my son's graduated, he's on his own, and I thought about, there was a blog you put out about buying the current model.
Yeah.
And that's what I was going to do. Then I was like, you know what, now that this has happened, start off fresh, start with something new. Yeah. And at some point, because I know it's a mad rush right now, and I'm going through this. By the time I recover and get settled back into things, I'm definitely coming to your office.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm smelling the C8 in your future. I'm smelling it.
And I see it in your face when you're just busy, and I'm surprised you even taking time out to be able to communicate with me like this, man.
No, dude.
I never would have expected it.
No, it means a lot. Sometimes I'll film during the day, I edit late at night, and I'm running all over. But trying to put it together, what I think is something unique and special for the audience, for the community, for my customers, many customers that I haven't seen or talked to in a long time, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, hey, Rick's on YouTube, and then they get a real taste of what's going on in the marketplace, and we can share so many different things. And your story, just kick ass and so cool, man. I just, it brings down the human element of what I've always tried to bring to the channel, in addition to the Corvette thing. But I'm just so proud to be a part of it, and I'm excited to talk to you right now. Well, you sound like the night of your reveal video. You could tell the difference from listening to you now to that video, that your energy levels are just totally different. You sound fantastic, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Man, the feeling. I have been I started I kind of rushed it a little bit. My doctor says, hey, relax. In time. In time.
Right.
Get there. Because I was tearing the floor up in the hospital. Yeah, I was walking like the most I did was like a mile and a half.
Oh, wow.
In the hospital on the floor because I kept walking by. I'm like, hey, you guys need any help? I was all over the place, man. It was ready to get rid of me.
Right.
So,
hard to keep a good man down, as they say. You're right.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that is great. Now, how about that? I've mentioned before how much I enjoy this YouTube channel, but think about what we're doing here, guys. I've had the opportunity to share my experiences, your experiences. I've gained so many friendships personally and professionally because of this channel. Yeah, I'm glad you took the time to join us. It's great to have you guys here. Thanks for your support of Jerry. If you want to continue to help him, he does have a GoFundMe page started to help in the transportation expenses because he's 3.5 hours away and he has to go back and forth from Miami to Tampa. Also with his medical expenses, there is a GoFundMe page linked down below in the description right here on the YouTube channel. If you can do something, anything, I do appreciate that. And Jerry, I'll tell you what, I've talked to a couple of your friends since our conversation and they said the same thing that I said to you. Man, you sound great. You do sound great. You're looking better. I'm so happy for you. We're all pulling for you, man. And one day, Jerry, that's right, one day, sir, you and I will meet and we'll have an opportunity to shake hands. Wishing you the best. Everybody on the channel, thank you for your support and your caring of Jerry and our efforts in promoting his situation right now. Jerry, keep us up to date what's going on, all right? Because I know one day, man, you're going to stop dreaming and you're going to start driving. So that's our show today for our Flashback Friday. This is a fun segment. We can do all kinds of things with this feature. I really do appreciate you guys checking in. Now, our next upload is going to be, because there's been enough already this week, so we can give you a day off tomorrow. Our next upload will be on Sunday for our Coffee with Conti show. Couple cool send-off pats for you, and I admit and share with you a huge, working this deal with a guy out of Tennessee, a huge mistake that I made. What was the outcome? Well, you're going to find out on Sunday, and then I'm going to go through some footage. You guys have been sending a lot of home videos from down at the Kennedy Space Center for the C8 convertible reveal. I'll go through those videos and maybe we'll just share some of that, a little compilation of that all together for you as well. So all together we'll have a Coffee with Conti show this Sunday, this channel. Look forward to seeing you guys then. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. Thumbs up this video and make comments down below.